I got to, you should already know. I got to.
I really did not plan to do this today or right now, but hey, I have nothing else to do, so I'm gonna do it.
Story time about my car accident last year. Where do I even start? Oh my gosh, this talk, Danielle. Why do I find it so awkward talking to a camera now?
Okay, so I'll just start from the beginning. Okay, so
it was my first semester of college. My sister had started high school, so she ended school like at 2:05, so sometimes I would pick her up. Well, when I left campus, I was like, okay, I need gas, like, you know. And the gas station I stopped at was like expensive. Like, I was like, this is ridiculous, but like I have to fill my tank because, like, you know, I got to go places and I had to pick her up. So I got gas and something was telling me, you know, Danielle, don't fill up your tank, you know, like. But I think I put like $10 in there, and I was like, I could fill it up somewhere else, you know, for cheaper. So I didn't fill up my tank, which is actually pretty smart because I technically didn't really waste that much money, you know. But yeah, so I was driving and I get towards my neighborhood. There's like this road where it's like, it's just two lanes, one going this way, one going that way. That's like right before my neighborhood. Like, my
wheel started like shaking, like as if the car was like just taking control by itself. Like, I'm telling you, like
I wasn't even speeding. I was going 50.
Is that speeding? I mean, it wasn't a speed limit, but like I wasn't speeding. Like, it's just, you know.
Anyway, so like the wheel started like shaking, and I felt like the actual tires are moving, and then my sister had felt it too, because at first I wasn't sure if she felt it, and she's like, Danielle, what are you doing? Danielle, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was like, calm down, like, I don't know, like, I'm not doing anything, like, but she could tell like something was wrong. And then all of a sudden, like, I don't know, I just felt like something was gonna happen, you know, like, you just have that feeling like, oh my gosh, like, how could I control my car? And all of a sudden, like, I said to myself, I was like, okay, God, just like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I trust in you, so whatever happens, but I just pray that there's like a good outcome. And let me tell you, as soon as I basically said that to myself, my car literally
my car literally
swerves into the other lane, because you know how this is where I'm going, and the next lane the cars are going this way. So my car decides to turn into the other lane, twirl around, hit the front, and then I don't even know how to explain this. Okay, so there's a tree, right, and then the car was going this way, right, and it decided to like swerve, like, and then it flipped, and then the back hit, and then it turns, and once it hit together the tree, like, it turned again, and then it hit the front. And when that happened, like, my eyes were closed, you know, like, I was all tense and stuff. So I heard it hit, and then I like opened my eyes. I was like, okay. And then as soon as I opened my eyes, like, I looked towards my sister to see if she was okay, and she was alive, I was alive, and I was like, okay, we alive, but like, I'm still like shook, like, this just happened. Like, you don't understand, like, my glass, like the glass in the back, that was all cracked and like fell. Yeah, like, it was just shocking. Like, she was breathing hard, like, oh my gosh, like, crying, whatever. I'm like, calm down. And you know, like, I would be freaking out too, but since it's my little sister, I was like, okay, I can't freak out, like, I have to calm her down, you know, like, we can't both be freaking out, like, nah. So I was like, calm down, Latanya. And then let me tell you, this lady apparently was driving behind us, and she went to go see if we were okay, because we were on the side grass, like, our car was just hit, like, she saw everything happen, like, and we didn't even hit another car, like, it was just my car that acted up. I'm so happy that we didn't even hit a different car, you know. But she had came, and she's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, you probably should get off the car because the hood is smoking. I was like, still shook. I was like, I don't even know if I should get out my car. Like, what the heck do I do when I'm in a car accident? Like, I don't know. Okay, so my sister's like, Danielle, get out the car. And I was like, okay. So I get out the car, and then because she's against the tree, whatever, she has to come out this way. And then it's like, I felt like it was like in a movie scene.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's happening?
And you know, like, when cars are like passing by really slowly, and it's like, it's that motion effect of like you're just turning like really slowly, like. Not even look. It's just like. Never mind. But yeah. this other guy had stopped by. He was like, oh, did you call like 911 yet? I was like, no. I called my dad. That's legit what I said. I was like, I called my dad. So they're telling me to call 911. Let me just call 911, you know? So they pick up and I'm just like, I was in a car accident. I'm on this road, and like, okay, we're sending blah, 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 because they had asked if like we're stable. I'm like, yeah, we're stable, like we're fine. So that's why I was like, should I even call them, because it's like, it's legit just my car. Me and my sister were fine, but I guess whatever. Anyways, but when I called my dad, before I called the ambulance, I told him like, Daddy, I was in a car accident. He was just like, how bad? And I looked at my car and I'm like,
pretty bad.
and he was like, how bad is? He's like, how's the car? And I was like, he's like, can it be like used again? And I was like,
no.
I felt like a bad girl, you know, like, you got into a car accident you're not supposed to, and now look what you, like, I felt like it was that. So it's like, pretty bad. It's okay, the car's okay, but the car was not okay. So my dad was on his way, and my mom was also on her way home already too. And then I called my cousin Alyssa because she was home, because the car accident was right outside my neighborhood. Like, I just had to get a couple more feet and get in my neighborhood and just be home, you know. But like, that didn't work out. So I called Alyssa so she could be with us. So she got there like in like 2 minutes, and so she was there when the paramedics were there, and they wanted to take my little sister because she's under 18, because I said I was fine. But then it's like, they were really about to take her and not tell us like which hospital they're bringing her to. Like, nah, you can't just take her like that. And then we just have like this family thing, like, you don't leave your sister, like, no, you can't just leave them with somebody random, you know. And they're basically random. Like, I don't care, like, she seems perfectly fine. Like, I mean, yeah, her head was her neck hurted, I think, but it's like, nah, I don't know, we wait for a family to come so we can assess the situation ourselves, you know. Alyssa was throwing mouth at those paramedics, like saying, no, you can't take her, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, who are you? And she's like, I'm their cousin, but you're not the parent, blah, blah, blah. And I was just, the whole time I was just like, I wasn't even talking, like, I was just in shock. I was just trying to like comprehend, like, this actually happened, like, I was in a car accident, like, what the heck, you know. This video might just end up being trash. This was a year ago, so it's like, I really have to remember. So my dad comes, and then he pulls up with his work truck, and then first he's looking at the car like, oh my gosh, like, this really happened, like, you know. And so he comes to my little sister saying, oh, she's okay, blah, 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 and then goes to the paramedics, because that was the first problem, because they're trying to take my sister and stuff like that. Oh yeah, we had to get our stuff out the car and stuff like that, and I'm stupid, because I'm thinking I was gonna get my car back when I wasn't. It's totaled, you know. But all I did was like get my backpack, but then he started grabbing other stuff, and
I was like, oh, we have to get everything out the car.
Anyway, so my mom brought me and my sister to the hospital instead, driving us, and I had, actually no, because at first I saw my Alyssa and my dad taking pictures of the car, and I was like, you know what, maybe I should take a picture of the car too, like, you know, to like not remember, but like, but anyways, you know. So my mom and I were driving, because I posted on my Snapchat story. That's when a couple people slid up on my thing and was just like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. It's just crazy. So I was still in shock, dude. Like, even when we got to the hospital, I was sitting in the room, and like, she was just people. Oh, he opened the door for her. Oh. Anyways. Okay. So yeah, when they were asking me questions like, oh, does this hurt? Does that hurt? I was just in shock. Like, I even actually talked to the nurse, whatever. I didn't even talk to her. I was just like, like, I was just in shock. Like, I couldn't even talk. Like, I was just like. The thing is, I didn't really feel any pain until later that day. But like, me and my sister were not injured, and it's crazy because when you look at that car, you would think somebody's like really hurt, but no. God was just with us, and the only thing that really hurted was our own muscles, because it's like we were tense, like, on, like, you know, so that's kind of us, you know. Oh my gosh, I forgot the part. Okay, so literally, like, my dad's here, like, I don't have, like, because I was being strong for my little sister, so once my dad came and everybody else came, that's when I was like, okay, I don't have to be the strongest person anymore right now. And I broke down. Like, I was crying, like, no joke. Like, and then Alyssa had to, like, comfort me, because I was just like, how did this happen? Like, I wasn't even speeding. I'm telling you, like, I wasn't even speeding. And then even the lady, I forgot to tell you about the lady. But the lady came, and she's just like, what happened? I was just behind you, and then all of a sudden the car, like, just started going crazy and just, like, turned off the road. And almost, like, I don't know. But she had to pick up her daughter from school, but she said that she would be back to give the report to the police officer. Because without her, good thing, and the thing is, she actually came back to talk to the police officer. If she didn't come back, then they probably would have wrote down my car accident as reckless driving. So it's a good thing that she came back, because she was able, as a witness, to tell the cops, like, she was driving the speed limit. It was just her car, because you would have really thought that was reckless driving. Like, you really would have, but it wasn't. Like, I'm telling you, like, I wasn't driving reckless. It's like everything started hitting me, like, I need my car. Like, I need my car to go to work. I need my car to go to school. And the thing is, I had just canceled my financial aid loan, so I was paying out of school out of pocket. And it's just like, how am I gonna go to work to pay for school? Then how am I gonna go to school if I'm trying to pay for... I broke down. Like, I was like, how is this all gonna work? Like, I don't have a car for transportation, you know. But once again, it all worked out. It's just so sad, because it's like a lot. It's like, it really could have been something really bad. Like, I'm just so happy how we got out of it. Like, we were really okay. Like, when I look at that picture, I'm just like, it really could have ended really badly. And it's just, it could have been really worse. And I'm just so thankful that it wasn't. And yeah, but this is the significant thing about it. Same car, my dad drove my mom to the hospital in 2003 to give birth to my little sister, who was in me with the car. So it was just like, I felt like the devil was really trying to work and just hurt me and my sister. And it was just significant. Oh yeah, another spooky thing is, like, before the car accident even happened, I felt like other times I was supposed to be in a car accident, but it didn't really happen. Because it's like, one time I was at school, like towards graduation or whatever, I was driving, and I don't know if I stopped fast or I turned fast, and my car did a 360 in the parking lot of the school where the bus loop is. And let me tell you, it was freaking awkward, because, you know, somebody else was driving by that same time, and we made eye contact, and I just felt so embarrassed, because I was like, Danielle,
what type of reckless driving are you doing? Because you just did 360 in front of everybody, and they all just saw it, and you look reckless. That's what you look like.
Something in me, I just knew. And the thing is too, because like I knew at that point, like, I was getting like really close to God, always praying and reading my Bible and stuff like that. And I feel like every time like you like get closer to God, then the devil tries to like make something happen for you not to believe in God, because it's just like, if I trusted him, then why would he, you know, stuff like that. So I felt like I was gonna have like a test, like something. I felt like something was gonna happen, and it happened, you know. The enemy just always tries to put you down, but like, no, you just gotta go through life, get back up, and just keep praying, because God's always gonna be there. Like, even though, like, the thing is too, even though that car accident happened, I was like, all right, Carson, you did not take care of me, so bye. That was my car's name, Carson. Like, this car right now, his name is Sammy, okay? I like Sammy. Sammy takes care of me, and I take care of Sammy, okay? Because I was like, peace out, Carson. Like, you wasn't doing your job of protecting me. I'm sorry, like, you really wasn't. Oh yeah, because I was in the car accident, and obviously I got a new car, because I wanted this car from the get-go, like. So yeah, I got a new car. Let me tell you, oh my god, that same night, after like talking to my friends and stuff, telling them what happened, I had went to bed, and I was reading this Bible verse. It was basically saying how God will always be there for you, and he will protect you. It was the protection prayer. Why did I do that? But yeah, So that's another time when I cried, because it's just crazy how that same day then I was able to read in the Bible like, oh, God's always going to protect you, because that day he really did. Like, he really did. Like, he really did. And yeah, he really did, because it's like, when you look back, like, it could have been like so bad. Like, because I don't like thinking about it, but it's like, my parents could have lost like their 2 youngest daughters. My sisters could have lost their younger sisters, or, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, thank God it didn't happen. So that's kind of like my testimony, I guess, about how Jesus is always there for you. Just believe in him, and I'm telling you, he will come through. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, even though it happened, like, he still came through. Like, things even happen for a reason, because that happened, I was blessed with the better car, you know. Like, it just showed me that God really is there, because the outcome could have been worse. Like it really could have been worse. I'm just so blessed, you know. I'm just so blessed. Just know, like, every time I drive, even that day, I'm pretty sure I prayed before I drive, because every day in the morning, or like, not even only in the morning, like, when I get into my car and I start driving, I say a prayer. The prayer I say, Lord God, I pray that you give me safe traveling grace and mercy, keep me from all accidents and incidents on this road. Like, in Jesus' name I pray, amen. Like, that's my prayer I say all the time. Like, when I'm driving, like, I've always, like, even if something happens, just keep me safe, Lord. That's, like, Lord, just keep me safe, you know. But then even afterwards, it's like I had to deal with the fear of driving, the fear of getting into another accident, or like of going too fast. Like, you know, like, I just had to overcome that, because then that's one way the enemy could have won, by putting that fear into me, the anxiety of like having to drive again, and like thinking that something else is gonna happen. Every time like I would drive in front of my neighborhood, it's like that same memory comes back. And because I'm always in and out of my neighborhood, it's like, it's also a constant reminder, you know. So that's the part that sucks too.
So
yeah, so I couldn't make that get to me at all. But yeah, guys, pray before you drive all the time. Because even my mom, like, even when I leave the house, sometimes my mom was like, don't forget to pray before you drive. And I was like, Mama, I always pray before I drive. Like,
It's not even a joke.
Like even when my friends are in the car with me, they'll probably be talking. But if they listen closely, when I first start moving, if they listen closely, they will hear me whispering to myself, because I am praying to the Lord. I'm like, safe traveling grace and mercy, because you don't know what can happen on these roads. Like, even I wasn't even involved with a different car, and a car accident still happened because of my car itself, you know. So nah, I ain't playing that. Like, no, anything can happen. No. But anyways, guys, I think I'm just gonna wrap this video up.
yeah, I think that's it. But like, I don't think I have a thumbnail, so I'm just gonna do like different poses, like. Does that work? You know, because thumbnails, people like friends are clip on the video, you know.
I'm like all hyper, but like for real, like I did cry. And then it's like when I was thinking about making this video, that's when I mostly cried, but it's like I kind of held it back for the video. Danielle,
Why are you talking about your feelings?
anyways, I feel like I'm just kind of excited, because it's like I've actually decided to like start YouTube, and then since this is my first video, it's like you know, like I'm not dwelling on like this happened to me and now I'm hurt because of this. Like, okay, bye. Nah, I want to do better. Bye. Okay, how do people say bye? They're like, bye. But am I trying to be like those other YouTubers? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is gonna be an entertaining journey. But like, for real, if you really watch this video, real MVP. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Hey, might as well, let's see if this works when I'm driving, because before it would always fall. Oh, wait, you know what? Your girl wants music. Y'all don't even want to know what this is. This is like the iPod 3. Like, what? I found this like in my drawer, and I was like, you know, I can use it for music if I'm feeling on my phone. Oh my gosh, yes, wait. This is my favorite song. Okay.
Yo, P!
God's got it. Woke up this morning and I told myself, not gonna worry about what I cannot help. I ain't worried about it. Come on. I ain't gonna worry about the gas in the tank. Fill me up, fill me up. I ain't worried about it. God's got it, God's got it, God's got it. God's got it, God's got it. People looking for jobs, no one looking for God. I'ma let them do it. I ain't gonna worry about the things I can't control. All I do is worry about it. Ooh, yeah. God's got it. God's got it. God's got it. Oh my gosh, now memories. Okay, so that song I just showed you guys, God's Got It. What's really funny is that this same road that I'm on right now, I was blasting it because I blast my Christian music honestly, and I don't think many people do that. But like I was blasting it, and then these two guys who were in this these trucks, my window was down too. So they like I looked over and he was looking down at me, and then he was tapping his friend to look at me too because I was turning up to my Christian music, like yeah. So and then they were like yeah, and it was like yeah, it's like I turned up to my Christian rap music, like that's just me. And I guess they were just interested, because not interested, but maybe surprised, or who knows, maybe they were Christians too and they were just shocked that I don't know. Anyways, the light turned green and I was like vroom vroom. I'm actually going to Melo's house. We're supposed to go to Bible study, so let's see what happens. What's that? Okay, I'm gonna be normal. Danielle, when are you ever normal? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the stage right now. One of the greatest gospel singers of all time, Fred Hammond. Come on, Fred. My desire is my head up. I give you my life, take me in yours. I know that you can mend these broken pieces. Can you help me? Suddenly connect to you. Take me in your arms and hold me. Pretty sure I'm at Pamela's house before she's even at her house. Great. This is like part 4. I'm gonna end up sitting in the car just talking to myself, you know. Which, you know, probably will become a normal thing. So, and person. But like, her car door is legit wide open and I can't really pass even though there is space. So I'm just gonna awkwardly just stay here until she does. Because, you know, I have patience, you know. Should I go? I'm not even gonna try. Like, I'm not gonna be that person who's just reckless and impatient, you know. So I'm just gonna wait. She's pretty. Like, I'll leave her, you know. Oh, yeah, she at least closed the door. She drives an Audi. Yeah, I would have literally hit her car door if I did go. Yeah, I'm just gonna park. Actually, your girl likes parking in backwards, so. That same female! Wow! This is why you look when you're reversing, because these people really, and I waited for her, and I was really patient too, and then she wants to drive by me really fast knowing that I'm backing up. Are you serious? Gosh.
Okay. But like really, is it sideways? Because that's just awesome. If this really is sideways, like that's just really wanna, okay.
You know what, guys? It's gonna get better. It will get better, like, I promise you. Okay, yeah. I'm like a girl.